There are two forces that exist in life. There is a force that is called a force of bestowal, and there is a force that's called the force of reception. Originally, there was only one creature ever created, and that's simply the force of reception. The force of bestowal created the force of reception in order to fulfill it. In other words, there's a transaction, a relationship, a connection between the giving force and the receiving force. Once this single creature of reception was created, then the giving force, in order to fully develop and fulfill this creature, broke it. It shattered it into many, many parts, more than is countable. Just looking at the human species, what happened was that we broke down to the cellular level. We began to see ourselves as individuals, but only as individuals. And then our experience of life began, and it is made up of our illness. It's made up of our perception of brokenness. We don't necessarily feel it as brokenness. We like it. We value it. We protect it. But in other ways, it's really the core reason why we become ill. Because there is an intended process in all of this. There was an intended breaking of this single creature, not just into cellular parts, but into systems. And what we don't feel is our relationship, our dependence, our interrelationship with the systems that we're in. So in the very structure of what we are both broken and sick, and we are healed. Because we belong to a complete whole, a system, a complete single creature, and we experience ourselves as separate individual broken entities. Both of these experiences are the essence of what makes up what we call life. But there's a direction to life, and we start off happy with our illness. We enjoy the separation, and we reinforce this separation. But the direction of life and its purpose is towards the reconnection and the awareness of our relationship to the system as a whole. Our resistance to that, to connection with others in the human system, brings up illness that we feel as anger, as resentment, as a lack of care or a lack of responsibility. The core issue behind every disease that we have is a broken connection. Nature as a whole is trying to show us where the blockage is, and we wouldn't be aware of this unless we had pain of some sort. The disconnection process is a natural process which helps us with growth, but only if we identify what's wrong and take the emotional decision about connection. We're all part of an integrated system, and our life and health depends on that. So if we want to be healthy as a whole, we have to align ourselves with that essential general force behind all of life.